welcome back to Daytona. It's a place that's been good to you. You've got a class win here in 2019. I believe this is your 11th Daytona. We'll have to count back, but yes. You've had a lot of success here and a lot in BMWs. And the BMW machinery you're going to be driving is familiar this year in the M Hybrid V8, albeit some changes, and we'll get to that. But a new operating partner, Team WRT, has come in. How excited are you for some of the changes on the team front and on the technical front?
Well, first of all, it's great to be back. I always love coming here to Florida in January, because at home when I left it was minus 5 degrees centigrade, icy roads, quite a bit of snow. So it's great to be back. Great to see a new infrastructure with WRT, and I also have a new teammate with Marco Wittmann, and Raffaele Marcello and Kevin Magnussen will support us in the endurance events. Very happy to have them on the car. And WRT is, I would say, one of the best teams in the world. So very happy to be racing for them this year.
A lot of updates on the cars too, so some changes there technically, some changes you mentioned with the teammates and the team, but you've been kind of a consistent piece here yourself at this race with BMW. How much do you think that's going to help your chances this year?
Well, I hope it will help, for sure. I think consistency in endurance racing is always good, but sometimes you just have to start new things and look left and right. But I'm being very positive about all the changes BMW has done. I think reshuffling the driver lineups was also very interesting and quite cool. I know Marco since we are kids. We raced against each other in karting. Highly talented, obviously. He is a double DTM champion. So very happy to have him on the car.
What is something that you look forward to at the Rolex 24 every year? You keep coming back. You've had a lot of success here. What keeps you coming back? What do you get excited about?
Well, I just love this race. I think IMSA in general is just an incredible championship, and I'm so happy so happy to be part of it, because even though you don't have the fastest car that day, you can always fight for victories. Depending on how the yellows fall and how the racing goes, I like the hard racing. I like to be raced hard. I like racing hard. So I feel very much at home in this championship, and especially looking to Daytona. I really enjoy driving into the sunset and then into the sunrise, because once you have done the night, a big job is already done.
Well, between the roar before the 24 and then a couple days off and coming back for the Rolex 24 race week, it's a long event. It's a lot of time in Florida. You got to spend some time outside of the track. You and I were talking before we hit record. What are your favorite places to go? Where do you like to go to eat, especially? We're trying to take a poll here to see what the best food is.
Can I say the name?
Sure.
Yeah. And I don't know, many people here will probably think I'm not very well educated when it comes down to food, but I really love P.F. Chang's.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm always having the same meal, always the same dish.
What do you get?
Crispy honey chicken, all the way. Yes.
Well, it's nice. You could basically walk there. It's just about
exactly.
Across the
so, obviously in Europe we don't have so many chains in terms of restaurants. So it's always nice coming here and, maybe after the Raw Sunday evening, we'll have a nice crispy honey chicken.
You have just a little over 2 weeks, so you can get a lot of crispy honey chicken. All right, well, before we let you go, I do want to ask about the upgrades on the car. You're not the only GTP team, not the only manufacturer in GTP to bring updates, but they're pretty significant. I think visually there's more than 50% of the bodywork is different. There's a lot of changes around the front nose and the kidney grills. How confident are you from your testing time that you've done here at the end of last year that that's going to make some positive changes this year?
I think we will see the outcome now during the Raw and then eventually in race week, but we're all very positive. I think we ticked all the boxes, what we wanted to achieve with the EVO package. The car is in a better window now. It's more drivable, it's more predictable, and that's exactly what you need in a 24-hour race or in endurance racing in general. So we learned a lot during the November test. There was a lot of data analyzed afterwards, and I really hope I don't know if you say this in English, but we picked the grapes from the, how do you call them?
The vine?
Yes.
There you go. Well, all of these changes happen for a reason. I'm curious to know a little bit more about it. Because of the way the rules are in GTP, all of the cars look different, they sound different. That's one of the beautiful things about this class is the flexibility, but that means the changes are different. What was the key change for you for this updated EVO package for the BMW, and why do you think that's going to help you drivability-wise, like you said, over the course of the 24 hours?
Yeah, so what we tried to achieve is just to open the performance window, that the car is more consistent in different track conditions, ambient temperatures at night. Everybody who has been to this race knows that sometimes you're wearing a beanie and a big winter jacket, and during the day it can be 20 plus degrees. So you need a car that's working in all sorts of different temperatures, and I think we made a good step there. And I really hope that we can really achieve what we wanted to achieve with the EVO package.
Absolutely. Well, hopefully you'll have some celebratory PF Changs after to look forward to.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Best of luck this year.
Thanks.